You already know what it is, family. GMOG Media TV, GMOG Sports TV, Great Man of God Media TV, back with another one. Real quick, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and make sure you hit that bell notification for the latest updates. All right, family. Real quick, I want to address this, man. BoxRec, in conjunction with IFL TV, released their all-time super middleweight rankings, and they have Canelo Alvarez ranked at number one. I'm going to address the rest of the list, but as far as Canelo Alvarez as being the all-time best super middleweight of all time, I'm going to agree with that. But the amount, because Canelo is not a natural 168 pounder, he moved up in weight and gradually acclimated to that weight. But the time frame where he became undisputed, right, when he went to 168, is unprecedented, right? He was able to beat four champions within a calendar year and become undisputed. That has not been done in history at 168 pounds. So I definitely have to agree with that list, him being number one. Now, as far as the rest of the list, man, is very highly questionable because forget the names on the list. The one that sticks out the most as far as that is Demetrius Andrade. Like, how the hell is he the best all time 168 pounder? Like, how is that even possible? He has a fight coming up with David Benavidez, right? If Demetrius Andrade is fighting David Benavidez, why isn't David Benavidez on the list? Not only that, if David Benavidez beats Demetrius Andrade, does that make him an all-time 168 pounder because he beat an all-time great on the list? So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But what I did notice as far as the rest of the names, what the names that should be on there that are not, is Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins. Those names should definitely be at least top five. That definitely should be top five. Replacing Carl Froch and Michael Kessler. Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins need to be in the top 10. This is ridiculous, man. Not Bernard Hopkins, I'm sorry. Roy Jones and James Toney. I'm getting the names mixed up. I meant to say James Toney. James Toney and Roy Jones need to be in the top five. Bernard Hopkins is more of a middleweight, so yeah, he had his more notable wins at 160, and then he moved up from 160 to 175, right? Because he couldn't make 160 anymore. So, but I meant to say James Toney should be and Roy Jones should be in the top five, replacing Carl Froch and Michael Kessler. That's a damn shame they're not on the list. That's a goddamn shame they're not on the list, man. Incredible. But yeah, the travesty about this list, they got Demetrius Andrade, Steve Collins, Arthur Abraham, Seven Ataki, and Danny Jacobs on the list to round up the top 10. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. This list definitely has an agenda about it because we don't see James Toney, we don't see Roy Jones on the list, and they have Canelo Alvarez as number one. So I'd say this list is highly questionable, man. But those are my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. Who is number one in your book? Who is the top 10 168 pounders of all time? Let me know what you guys think, Town. Until next time, signing out. Peace.